next?
Defender of the people.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? What's cooking?
Oh, did I break it? No, alright.
Where am I? What's going on? Seems like a good moment to talk.
No. Still incapable. Not for you to know.
We'll see about that.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Say less.
Good little hero.
Alright. I wanted to potentially get a mace or a shield.
Need anything? I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I got you, homie. Oh, apparently I've already got some material.
Absolutely. Ready to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. Be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Or the right kind of attention. When you're hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 damage. Take 1 less piercing, disadvantage on stealth. Versus reducing all incoming damage by 2. No, my split armor is better than this. And I don't think anybody else wears heavy armor. Shadowheart technically does. But I mean, she's ranged anyways, and I need this boosted dex. So we're probably just gonna sell that back to him.
Need anything?
And does he have a mace or something I could offhand? Oh, I think he had a shield. Or... no, maybe that was the other chick. I don't know if you get this ability offhanding it.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
But honestly, a shield wouldn't be so bad. He was this quartermaster right here.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Additional spell slot doesn't really help, but I do like being able to cast aid without a spell slot. And it's a level 3, so it's 10 points. I don't think I have anything to sell. No.
Take care now.
Yeah, that'll always be 9 to 14. Okay. That looks good to me. Where you going?
True soul, I believe. How fortunate we are to have you among us.
Excuse me, bitch?
Seems simple enough.
Don't be sure.
Get these grubby little hands to work.
Open up.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know if I never knew that this was down here. Okay. Yeah, give me that food. Okay, searched all that. No key.
I wonder what the next move is. A lock. Or something.
There we go. One poison arrow. sweet potato. Some thieves' tools. Now I gotta sit in this chair. What do I know about this club?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Well, what are you hiding?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, having a +10 to Dex is really helping. I'm here for it. These are all probably gonna be MP, because, you know, why would they have stuff in them? Hell yeah. Something on the other side
We
there, though.
must keep going. Let's see what we have here. Worth grabbing.
I guess I probably could have just picked that key up. All right.
I have such a headache.
Can I not open it?
You'll catch a break.
There we go. Get ourselves in position here.
Just what we needed.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
Oh my god, I fucking love that. Fire and light, you say? Okay, that's more like it. Thank you. Yes, come along, friends. This is one thing that drives me nuts. I wish they would all just move at once like some other enemies do. Come on, jump over there. Oh, you would. Yeah, go ahead. Take the long way. I will say, at least they're lining up for me. That's nice. I appreciate it they're doing that for me. They got all teleport, and this is what we're doing, huh?
Incoming.
That was nice, nice. Come on, come on. There we go. Thank you.
Time.
I like these all grouped up here.
Coming through.
Oh, that one's dead.
I wonder if this is
Believe
worth the
that.
cost.
Bam. Yeah, that just feels right. And we'll fly back here. Hit another one of these bad boys. And we'll hit another one of these bad boys. This little hand cannon. Bam, we're down to 4. Let's go. What did he not attack for? What are we doing? Oh, did I just get paralyzed? Right, alright. Oh, I'm frightened. Well, I really need to toggle off dual wheel. I can't now. I mean, that's what I wanted to do anyways, but like, you know, would have been nice to have the choice.
Survival is all that matters.
I don't know if that was worth it, but you know. Frightened. Cannot move. Well. Not close enough. We're gonna. Okay. I don't know. I never doubted Shadowheart. Never doubted her. Alright, maybe I did doubt her a little bit. But for a reason. Ooh, nice little niner right there.
Say bye-bye. Won't last much longer like this.
I kind of forgot that that could happen. And I'm immobilized due to frightened. Just hit a little magic missile. Oh, got both of them.
Have to keep going.
What? What are we doing? I'm gonna leave you right there, Shadowheart. You deserve it. Toggle that off.
Let my
Give him a little stab. Give him a little stab. There we go.
Better than nothing.
No time to dally.
There is my little bird.
Keep it together.
Karlak. Sorry, love.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fire
What's in
wine.
here?
Oh yeah, what hood did I get? Little shrine right here.
A shrine to Seluna. I might have sneered at this once. Or tried to destroy it.
I liked you before, but I extra like you now.
Alright, Alfred writes, I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfrid, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorn. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well, but I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfrid in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Ooh. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog, Thorn. Right on. This one. We've seen that. I don't think there's anything else down here. Suspicious.
What's next, I wonder?
I'm sorry, Shadowheart. You're gonna do this one alone.
Let's get this thing open.
I have a feeling this may not go so well for you, Shadowheart. But you got the keys. You got the lockpicks. Knew it. When the wearer deals damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns. Affected enemy has a -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in the area surrounding it. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity makes an attack. We are putting that. Did I pick it up? I did not. I think we need that movement speed. And that extra 2 damage per crossbow is going to be nice. Is this Arcana Religion? We'll give that to Will.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have I been this way before? Let's see what this does.
Just in and out of protection, I guess. I guess we can combine all these arrows. Nope, nope. There we go. If I send these all to camp, can I still use them?
Pride of the gate.
The Shadow Blade's so good. I wonder, does having a sword in your hand still give you the buff when you're using ranged? So it sounds like it just depends. So I think the first one, Organ Rearranger, I think does apply. Apparently this knife in particular does not work. Well, Ripperoonie. Damn, I just hit that bad boy with a 28.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, there we go. This way.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Jesus. You're gonna yell it. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Oh, I can loot all this.
Here, I hope.
Take all this and sell it right back to him.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Nope. Survival failed. Alright,
I should
yeah,
speak up.
here's Bex. You were nice to me. Your husband's kind of a dick, but, you know.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Where's your man? Get fucked.
Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis, Martin Dor, Roshan.
Jesus. Dramatic effect. Yeah, get fucked.
I've always been good at
Save
running.
yourself.
Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to
Yeah,
imagine
we
him
gonna
making
find
it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. Dennis.
We don't need to talk to that guy. Yeah, give me that loot. We'll come back. We'll come back to that. Go sell this stuff. And then we'll progress.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Yeah, Jahira sent me. Get all this rotten food out of my inventory. Thank you.
Take care now.
No, I can't loot that. Can't loot that.
Don't wander far. Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so
I don't think I've ever had this interaction before.
Well, yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
Facts.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontier?
Fucking will.
If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
Get fucked,
A
Will.
lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
This bitch.
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess
That's a
with his
boy? I
wits
thought that
in
was a
one
girl
piece.
this whole time.
I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it
key, you
open?
say?
What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
We'll just see about that. I feel like people are gonna like it if I give my money away, but I don't like hoard money for no reason. But we're
you
gonna do
serious?
it. Yeah, well, of course, Will and Carla.
Thanks so much! I've got to tell Mole. Don't be shy. In the market for something
Tower
special?
shaped key. Could not be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Nice. I wonder if there's like some interaction with these special things. That'd be funny.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hiss.
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 Nat 20 to hiss at a cat. Why couldn't I get that with the Zathis?
I see. Yes, perhaps you're right. Fine. It was quite straightforward. I slinked.
Slinked.
Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar.
I like this cat.
I call myself His Majesty.
Yes, indubitably.
I'd rather die.
Oh, you little bitch. Good old Barkus.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is,
cat just
if you're
disappeared.
still going to help Wulbrin and the others.
I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbrin. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well... with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part, according to my talents.
I'll do my part.
And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Alright. Good old Raphael.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Trying to pull one over on the devil here. I like it. Ooh, give the table a little old bumperoo. +0, fuck me. With no inspiration, okay.
Oh dear, aren't we clumsy? Let me put these back in place.
Oh, whoops.
Thought I had you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer.
Sorry, kid.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She might have won, you know. There was no need for your attempt at sabotage. Whose ever are. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. She lost. She is lost. It's only a matter of time before the apple is plucked. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. There's this
dreams.
little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no
Or is it the
answer,
dark urge?
and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Oh, okay.
Your job is to serve. There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. It's you. Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives? If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family.
Yeah, I did help.
I was ready to cut and run back at the
Recognize.
Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Well, that's what I'm here for, baby.
They're my responsibility. You go
What a
save
dickhead.
the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Maybe not, Mum.
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
If this is about Roland, go away. He called me a ragged little devil. Then he should say sorry. All I did was tell him he shouldn't drink anymore. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight. Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland.
There we go. I don't know that I've ever gotten this either.
Fine. He... Huh? Where is it? I must have dropped it. Well,
Fuck.
you can look for it if you
All
want.
right.
Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye. Should have trusted my gut instead of asking for help. Nothing personal. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Excuse me? No. Dang, she got them traps. I don't know if this just makes me succeed by being a paladin, but I mean, I guess we'll try and persuade her. Just need a 5. And we passed. There we go. Oh, I already clicked it. Duh. Maybe I should pay more attention.
Joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Zevlor had belief. Didn't get him anywhere good. Besides, Raphael wasn't promising anything stupid. Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make... Won't. But it'll be my choice. Not the devil's, and not yours.
Dang. Said that shit with her chest. Alright, let's see what
One of the
Carlac
worst
wants.
things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Alright, what else we got here?
You know that anyone who goes charging into
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff.
There's just shit everywhere. Thank you.
That's curious.
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
Well, I don't have anybody doing cold damage. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he will be furious. There's something odd about this village. People sulk around like they've something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place. Same, cuz. I'll take that, and I will take that. That.
What I won't do is send any more of our
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Grandeur lives or dies. I wouldn't.
Floric.
Her focus is on stopping the cut. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
Not yet, but we will.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy sh... Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best.
You don't need no Steel Watch.
There's every chance I'll fall
You
to
got the
curse
Dark
or
Urge on your
occult
side.
before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Shadows, they get darker.
I had to sit from a bottle someone finished. It wasn't very nice.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Awful.
Waiting for the sun forever. Monsters, nothing.
Right. What does Karlik have to say?
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got.
Apparently
This
fame
is
and
the kind
fortune.
of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. Oh, the city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you.
It's being so nice to him.
Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
There we go.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
-1. There we go. I thought we were gonna fail at them, to be honest. It's always rolls like these that succeed, but then -2 to wisdom and charisma and intelligence. Like
His fingertips
fail all
sport
those.
calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
What's that in your pocket, sir?
Listen.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
I'll just pass some perception checks for something. Art Color. Rank Flame. Objective: to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketherick Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders: take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has been obtained yet. Note: the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton.
Is it the House of Healing? Wonder what he found.
I will take all of these goods. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, we got a potion there. Harper's Testimonial, the last stand of Ketherick Thorm, chosen of Shar. I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciar summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the tower. For 3 days the dark bolts cleaved our ranks, and on the 3rd day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketherick entered battle. And I assume it did not go well. Oh, burlap sack. Let me search that. And
Premium trinkets and doodads.
got something at least. On to Jaheira. Oh, Ceres.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Aye, I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save us, if you'd been there. Or maybe you'd be missing.
I would
along
have.
with the rest.
With these guns.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Little fangirl in there.
Health.
Oh my god. And I don't think I have any inspiration.
You perceive inviting hints of cedarwood and blackberry. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I assure you
Like
it's
that
quite
big
safe.
eyes. Like, ooh, okay.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jaheira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
I'm the most trustworthy person you know.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Big facts.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
All right. Oh, now I get the inspiration. All right, it's go time. Go time, go time. Oh, only I get the 10. Okay, well, that's still dope. I don't know why, I just assumed that would reach everybody. I'll just take all of this. There we go. £6 of liquor.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Isabella writes, ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. That doesn't make sense. I think Isabel might be illiterate. The death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There's some things she would never accept in her devoted, and I should never have come back. Probably not. Saloonite Road.
Trinkets and doodads.
Oop, oop. She got Rona.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we
It'd be
can
cool
to
if you
hold
could
the
get her
line.
as like a
I hear
companion.
you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Saloonite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Isabel?
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
Well, thankfully we only need a 7. And we got it. Oh, we needed a 6. Forgot. I got forbidden knowledge.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Ooh, that's how she gets spears. I usually just skip all that shit.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
If only.
Come along, Isabel.
No. Oh. Yeah, get fucked. She's hitting them angles.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Get shit on, I guess. Oh, okay. There we go. We'll take that. Get fucked. Heal yourself, please. Oh, or fall prone. Oh my god. Please do not. I hate I have to waste my action to fucking keep her alive, but now we're gonna have to force this dude to fight me.
Your penance will be paid now.
Four. Okay, well, whatever.
General Ketherick wants her alive, at any cost.
And that's the end of him. This is not looking so good. Come on, Floric. Do something. Or don't help. That's cool. Okay, Jaheira, I see you. Nine, 4, 12. I think if we go right here. There we go. Now we're in good shape.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
shifting corpus ring. All right. We'll use this tadpole.
Very well. I have something to ask.
I don't think there's anything else to talk to
Every
about her.
scrap of your marrow yearns to end her. Dooming the village would bring foul glory. You can almost taste it.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. And yet, you hesitate.
She doesn't believe you will do it. You can see she wants to believe there is mercy in all, even in the worst.
You aren't the first to threaten me. But I know the eyes of a killer when I see them. You mean me no harm, do you? An experienced cleric can tell such things.
The urge within does not want to talk. The restless urge starts to scream. As suddenly as it started, you have tamed the urge. It slumbers again.
There we are. The real you. Your affliction, is it? Doesn't rule you, does it?
It does not.
Let things begin again, as long as you keep the peace in Last Light.
Sorry, I'm ordering food.
Go on then. It belongs to the goddess Shah, According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
Shadowheart just in the back like, yeah, okay, bitch.
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Moon and shadow, light and dark, divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
All right. Ooh, wait.
Did you turn? Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children?
Why don't we ask Jahira?
Maybe not, Mum.
Yeah, because she did a great job. Mol would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
This fucking kid. Oh god,
You know
beat
what
the
Mol would
harpies.
hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mol back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mol would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mol is family. Bring her back, please.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us. Oh, I'm sure they're cowering in their heavily fortified tower, knowing you're on the way.
What a dickhead.
Yes, Mom. Trolls report more activity in the contest this morning.
Alright, we're still looking good on spells. Spells. Key points. We'll just hit the short rest. Get these spells back. Back up to 7 key.
Breathe deep and move.
And we're off. Although, I should go talk to Holly.
Let's have a look. I need a quick word.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Hopefully, I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oak Father's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
He just fucking disappeared.
Your Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Has he shown any sign of coming to his senses?
None. His wits have departed him.
Just a pile of dead bodies right there.
Give up hope just yet.
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. I don't deserve you, my friend.
You do not, but here I am.
We'll wait as long as it takes. As long as it takes for what? For the winds to blow in our favor. You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid.
There we go.
I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Yeah, I'll just stop the loot real quick.
No traps, please. Looks like there was a struggle here.
You don't say. Icaron. I think it was just those. I'll take that.
me, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon.
Dude, he fucking creeps me out.
Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger. Heretics in the dark! Tell them! Destroy the blasphemers! Drive them into the dark! Do not let them see the light!
Did that man just hit with fucking 99? Oh, we countering that. When an enemy kills a spindleweb fanatic, Karnas will immediately retaliate against the attacker. So we're going to use a cunning action to get on the roof. And if you're still watching, I'm going to go pick up my lunch. I'll be right back. Neff, you showed up at the right time. Well, the wrong time, I guess. I'm literally going to get food. Went to get food. No, this is better, Niff. Be right. That's a penis. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Be right back. That looks good to me. Now we know what you're going to go eat. Ass. That's what I'm going to eat. Just kidding. And we're just going to put a little dick right there. Just for safekeeping. I'll be right back, Niff. Fear not, I have returned. Nifedora, are you still here? I have returned with my food. I have a sandwich. And I'm not gonna lie, it smells fucking amazing. I'm starving. Ooh, look at this fat pickle. Ugh. Sometimes I just like to check and make sure my gag reflex still works. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't know if we can make it up here. This legendary action scared me. So we're gonna do it anyway. 6 to 60. Sorry, Lysandra, I didn't mean it. He still has sanctuary? What the fuck?
No god kept more.
Award. Let's
Find a route.
what does a skepticism do? -6 to armor class? The fuck? Thank you.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Guard against the darkness.
I might be fucking Spider-Man the way I just caught that sandwich. That would have made me real sad. Alright, let's see what Will can do here.
Fleet of foot.
Pop a little blessing. And you're gonna fight me. I guess I shouldn't have done bless. Get a little shield action in there. I probably should have done that first. Well, we'll do it now.
Watch this.
Yes. Vote. Yeah, little bitch. Feel like I gotta fuck this guy up while I can. Eat shit, pussy. Boom. Boom. Damn, it just did 30. I'm fucking this dude up, bro.
No choice but to keep going.
And can we divine smite this man for the dub? What the fuck? My girl Shadow Heart got me.
Better grab the lantern.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, sorcerer, kindly set me free. It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Mad Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn
From
there,
what
didn't
you
you?
say.
What do I owe you? Butter wouldn't melt. Well, look. I won't have you tracking me down in the Fae looking for tuppence. Let's finish this, fair and square. Here. Give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words, and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Nice little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
All right.
I'm ready. I must keep going.
Everything is clear.
Sorry, Harper friend. Looking for parchment. The cruel sting. What does Shadow Heart have?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, it's long sword.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay.
Light on my feet.
Oh, chest, you say?
Let's get this lock to yield.
A great success.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right.
Another step forward.
Let's go see if this guy's down here. There he is.
What's inside?
Investigation notes. Fresh lead has been volunteered by one of the guests in the dungeons. Praise Lady Shar for inspiring the inventor of thumb screws. Ooh, that sounds not fun. The guest spoke of an abandoned house, C-map coordinates included, that was once said to belong to a potter, but is now being used as a clandestine place of worship for Selûnite holdouts and their sympathizers. There is a chance, of course, that the guest offered up false information in a bid to end his suffering, but I suspect not. His confession had the ragged, unpolished air of truth to it. I shall endeavor to investigate at once and cautiously. Best if I am not seen, and should I find any Selûnite idols or texts, I can summon reinforcements and lay a trap. Oh, what a joy it shall be to see their faces when they are caught in the act and surrounded by dark cloaks. Berzan Warnlock, Inquisitor of the Church of Lady Shar. Oh, I have a phone call. All right, I'm back. We're in it. Investigate the Selûnite resistance. Oh, Mason's Guild. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Very nice. I like that. Double damage to undead. That will come in handy. Merkel. Arcane interference. Break your target's concentration and silence it. What a fucking score.
You see an old boot balanced upside down on a cobbled slab as he taps the final nail into the new sole. Krasny.
The fuck just happened? Mm-hmm.
Blood follows me everywhere. Best be on my way.
Yeah, get fucked.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
Not today, but
So what if I was? Cal and Leah could be there. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people. Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
She was a healer, trying to aid the wounded in the battle against the Sharans. But there were so many.
What's hiding here?
let's go back this way. Neat head. General Ketherick Thorm, it is with a heavy heart that I must announce the surrender of the Harper forces and its allies to your Dark Justiciar army under unanimous agreement. Harpers work against villainy and wickedness wherever they find it. So states our code, and so here have we acted. But I also know all too well how the statement continues. But they work ever mindful of the consequences of what they do. We cannot be party to the suffering of the people of Rythwin, and indeed of the great loss of life, and this war will visit upon the Sword Coast and perhaps beyond it. So it is written, and so let it be done. Kelburn Arunson, on behalf of the High Harper Council and its allies. Surrender declined. Ugh. Big rip. Ooh, we got a little get though. Map has been etched onto the intricate disc. The risen road winds through a mountain pass. Within the hills is nestled a sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. Pictographs reveal their mission, to retrieve a polyhedric relic on behalf of the Githyanki queen. I wonder what that could be.
Might be useful.
Do we detect more traps? Locked.
My faith will guide me. Let's see what my touch can do.
Nice.
No time
Okay.
to waste. Now what might you be hiding?
What the fuck? Well, you might be fucked, buddy.
Open up.
Yeah, get cocked.
Blood comes easy these days.
Each hit? Is he retarded?
Aye, aye.
No holding back.
I never got it, Will.
I won't give in.
I'm coming for you.
Moving.
That's curious.
Thank you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There was something over here. I do not know what, though.
I'd love to, thanks.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Moon Maiden, protect us. Protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequences in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother, Halfred, in his efforts to conceal the rest of our relics. Let the name Last Light not be portent. Let your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts. Yeah, we'll equip that because this bad boy does not do radiant damage. But Divine Smite does.
Moving ahead. Anything of use?
And I think we'll long rest right here. Oh.
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
The
What do
dickheads.
you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Just a 7. Oh, fuck. Alright, I think I have 1 inspiration. Oh! Is that 4?
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow
Sorry, I forgot I was on
reward
camera. I
or
probably shouldn't be
favor
picking my
only
nose.
upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
That Mizora, am I right? Oh my god, they all want to talk to me.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
The egg is gone. A fragile thing. Easily lost, easily broken. But inside it, I glimpsed a speck of my people's future. A future I will fight for, and one I would die for.
No, I have the egg. Did I eat it? No.
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process. A favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Yeah, she's fucking psychotic.
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Just needed to. Oh my gosh. What fucking timing, that's it.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Alright, we need an 8. Oh, we got a 3. Let me try that again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's
I did come back. At this time it wasn't on somebody's back. It was just to the stream. On somebody's back would have been better though, I'm not gonna lie. Streaming's fun. Coming on backs is more fun.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
I do not.
Mazora set me on fiends inside
He left with a
and
smile.
outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it.
What are you doing, Nif? Some yard work?
To celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. All that matters is that
Cleaning Raleigh's room. Hell yeah.
And I made a
Changing around clothes. Hell yeah.
Demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
Put that baby to work. Make him do it.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Which makes it worse. Always shitting his pants. Making you clean up after him.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate.
That's terrible.
Who better
I'm so
than
sorry.
Graham
I did
should
not miss those
Raven
days.
to surrender it?
That's partly
Who
why I'll
better
never
than
have
the
kids again.
commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
Are they hard poops?
What's on your mind?
Are they runny diarrhea poops?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her
That
assets.
sucks.
What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Or occasional, like the rabbit poops, little nuggies. That was. I know that looks like a butthole, but I was trying to make a little turd. I don't know. It's not any better. I didn't call you an asshole though. I'm sorry. I know that's sign language. I'm gonna stop now. Back to the game.
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that. Minimum. But otherwise, we're very much on the same page. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise.
Fucking spam
But
callers.
I'm feeling optimistic.
Nobody over here. I think that's everybody. All right, I'm gonna stop here. I might be back on tomorrow night, I think. Have fun. Love you, Niff.